I have news. I'm going to promise to try not to cry this time, but I did get my PGTA testing results back for my embryos. I know how many chromosomally normal embryos I have and genders. This is probably seems so corny, but this is my little Eskimo. I got this right before my first egg retrieval. This was just my fourth egg retrieval. And I don't know, I always thought like, oh, my little frozen embryos, they're probably in there with red hair, like in a little parka, all frozen. Anyway, so I have my Eskimo with me, but I guess I'm just gonna share. I ended up getting, we'll pretend that didn't happen. I ended up getting 6 normal embryos today. So what ended up happening is we had 10 frozen embryos and 3 came back abnormal. 2 only had 1 X chromosome, which indicated Turner syndrome, and 1 had trisomy 15. And then another is mosaic, but we did end up getting 6 chromosomally normal embryos, and then we already had 1 normal embryo in the freezer from my last clinic. So now we have 7 frozen embryos, and I'm excited to tell you that we have 4 boys and 3 girls. Northwestern gave me an order preference for embryo transferring just based on like watching the embryos grow in the lab and stuff like that. They were like, this is the one I would put in first based on quality and stuff. So we do know what we would end up having when we do have our baby, and that's so exciting. I decided to wait to share that until at least like our surrogate is pregnant. We still haven't matched with anyone, and I feel like that would just be a moment between her and I, like me telling her that news and stuff. So we'll wait until we're actually having the baby, but great news. I feel really reassured by everything. 4 boys and 3 girls, healthy, frozen, and ready to be our little babies.